Hello, my name is Lachlan and welcome to my channel. As you can see, we are festive today. I'm a sucker for doing ridiculous things during special occasions, and the holidays is no less of a reason to do that. On my Instagram, I like to have seasonal photo shoots, and last year I did a little bit of Christmassy photos, but this year I kind of want to hype it up. So, as you've seen in the title, we are going to attempt to make 500 pieces of gingerbread and then use them in a photo shoot. The reason I know that that's in the title is because I don't know how many gingerbreads I'm actually going to be able to make, but I know damn well I'm gonna put 500 in the title whether I make 100 or 1,000 of them. So we're in for the ride together. You don't get to know anything that I don't. Not yet. Immediately, we're off to a bad start. It's the first day of this project, and I hadn't even planned to film today, but I read in the recipe the dough has to lay in the fridge for like 24 to 48 hours, so I had no plan for that. I just bought the stuff today, and I thought I was gonna make the dough tomorrow, and then I was gonna do the cookies, or like start doing the cookies immediately, but evidently that's not gonna work, so I have about an hour and a half until I have to go to work, so let's hope I can make gingerbread dough for 500 cookies in less than an hour. And while we're at that and I continue to waste time that I do not have, I'm not a great baker. I wouldn't even say that I'm good. My dad usually says that he can't cook, but that he can follow a recipe. I'd like to say I can't cook or follow a recipe. I don't know why I struggle with that. I don't struggle with instructions generally, but I like to make adjustments, and that really doesn't translate to baking or cooking. For the dough, I used 12 deciliters of sugar, 6 deciliters of syrup, and 6 deciliters of water. This is just sugar, water, and syrup, and I am terribly afraid of it. After bringing that to a boil, I added 750 grams of butter, which I realized too late I should have left out for a while before cutting it up. Then we had 3 tablespoons each of cardamom, ginger, and clove. I poured 3 tablespoons of bicarbonate in one of these big bowls. Little did I know that even my biggest bowls were not big enough for 45 deciliters of flour. I feel like I made a terrible mistake. After questioning every decision I had ever made, I got started on pouring the hot sugar mixture over the butter and spices. I started carefully, but quickly got tired and just dumped the whole thing into the bowl. Thankfully, the mixture was warm enough that the butter melted. Once the liquids were completely mixed, I started to add the flour and bicarbonate. Here too I started carefully, but realized that I had too much of everything except time, and started to work it through in the fastest way possible, by hand on the table. This was both disgusting and very satisfying, and don't worry, I had cleaned the table thoroughly before I began. Since I hadn't evened out the bicarbonate into the flour, I had to take the whole thing out and work it through in one big pile, which I do not recommend. I did it! Oh my god! Now I just have to clean up. So the dough has been chilling for a little bit less than 48 hours, and I've set up so that I can start making the gingerbread. I don't think I'm gonna finish all of it today, because it's a lot, but I think I have about 3 hours worth of space on the memory card on the camera, so we're gonna start with that and see how far we get. As I began making the actual cookies, I had a children's rolling pin and 15 cookie cutters. I didn't spring for the most Christmassy cutters, but rather the ones I felt personally drawn to, or I thought you could decorate in fun and creative ways. This is the first time I've made gingerbread dough from scratch, and the dough behaved a little differently from bought dough. It was a little more brittle, and despite all the spices, it tasted a little less both in cookie and dough form. I gave some of the cookies a small hole, which I used a chopstick to create, so that I can put a ribbon on them and hang them in my Christmas tree. Because the goal is a certain number of cookies, I also cut out a smaller cookie from inside some of the bigger ones. It's been a couple hours and I've made quite a lot of gingerbread. I estimate a couple more sessions of actually just making them, and then for decorating them, probably a lot. But hopefully I'll have help with that. So it's a couple days later, and actually it's like midnight, and my boyfriend's gonna come over tomorrow and we're gonna bake some of the cookies, but I really feel like making more. They're gonna bring a bigger rolling pin than this one, and I also got a couple new shapes. I didn't show you the shapes beforehand, but I got 3 new ones. These bad boys. So 2 men of wildly differing proportions and a tiny ass unicorn. Unfortunately, my boyfriend wasn't able to help me with the cookies, but they did bring me a bigger rolling pin and surprised me with 3 additional cookie cutters. A cloud, a rainbow, and another unicorn. And the baking continued, with some casualties. Thankfully, you are able to glue cookies back together with melted sugar, but for now everything that mattered was to finish all of them. Once I was fairly certain I had reached my goal, I decided to make a few really large cookies. I started out with a heart, cutting it out by hand with a spatula. I was very proud to get it into the pan in one piece. As a tribute to one of my favorite video games, I also made this handprint. Hail Sithis and all that. Finally, after 4 sessions of vigorous cookie making, all I had left to do was clean up. Oh, and I also made a big candy cane, which also surprisingly made it in one piece. I hadn't counted them properly yet, but stuffing them all into one cupboard, I felt pretty confident I had at least 500 cookies. I brought some friends to decorate the cookies. What kind of cookie would you like to start with?
A human-shaped one.
A human shape? With some help, the creativity started flowing. Just as long as you're careful with them.
Yes. I want the mushroom. I have big plans for mushroom.
Oh my god! Never mind. I know what I'm gonna start with.
There's my little mushroom. Come on, boy.
It's gonna be an absolute disaster. Let's go.
Yes. How are you gonna decorate the Pikachu? With white, green, or red?
Obviously, it's a shiny.
For real? It's a Pikachu?
Yeah, I have. There's actually a rice form.
Yeah.
But it worked as a cookie cutter. It is important to note that I had only given 2 rules beforehand. Don't eat the cookies and keep the decorating PG. You can all guess how well that turned out.
You asked before if we like decorating.
Yes.
I do actually, but I like eating more. But I love frosting. When I was a little child, my dream was just to squirt the frosting into my mouth, but not decorating at all. Just
Yeah.
I like to eat the dough.
That is cute. Oh yeah, the dough. Did you lick it?
No, I smelled it.
Oh yeah, it sounded like you just like made a licking sound.
That's like,
So unhygienic. It's like, oh, it's This is honestly like putting gold on a turd.
As long as you put more frosting in, at least it'll be delicious to eat.
Yes.
it still looks possessed. But no, that's cute.
That is cute.
That's really cute.
I mean, it's cute in a cursed way.
Yes, cursed. Distracted once more by these infinity amount of shapes.
Yes. Oh yeah, I have speech bubbles.
Yeah. I know exactly what I'm gonna do over here.
I was gonna write ho ho ho, but just like ho ho h. M.
Oh.
Ho 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 ho.
God.
I was thinking about doing, you know, Flowey from Undertale when he has his mean face on.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to do it with a mushroom and no.
That's it, that's right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
First I thought both of them were gonna be legs and I'm like, he's gonna be fat as fuck. So we're just gonna ignore half of the heart.
Considering we are all cosplayers and convention-y people, the conversation soon led into confusion with the convention me and Mimosa had been at a week prior.
Tell me about the convention.
Yes.
It happened.
Yes,
happened,
indeed
okay.
it did. No, but it was fun. I was in charge of the stage stuff, not just like our stage stuff, but like stage stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we did the opening ceremony and the closing ceremony. Well, it was so cute because there was a competition for a junior competition.
Which was really
And
smart.
everyone except two had dropped out. And they were best friends and were cosplaying from Naruto, both of them.
Yeah, together.
So both of them won.
Yeah, of course.
They were
Yes.
super cute.
For the closing ceremony, me and Mimosa did Jesse and James, which was fun.
Yeah.
And we did it live too, so we didn't do a preview.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, we did. We got like
Yes.
mics, and then I felt like a pop star.
Right, yeah, those
Yeah,
headsets,
yeah. Did you videotape it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I want to see.
Not at all plugging the second channel
No.
on this channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or
Second
this-
shot. This is the
Shameless
Yes.
plugging, come on. It's
I
a,
mean, you can
It's a-
shamelessly plug things here too, but I have 7 subscribers, so I'm not sure it might be doing you any good.
Here's the heart sack.
thank you.
What is this?
A rainbow.
Oh, what?
And of course, it led us all down a rabbit hole we thought we had climbed out from years ago. Hetalia.
Give me the sparkles.
Sparkle.
Dude, that was thinking exactly awesome.
Yes.
God, how did I go? I've forgotten it. I haven't, but it's like.
German sparkle
Oh,
party,
God.
sparkle party.
Oh,
Very German sparkle party.
Sparkle party.
I have to admit, I really miss Spain. It was
Yeah.
really fun cosplay.
Yeah.
And the cosplay was awesome.
I mean, like
It
it was
Yeah.
fun. It was
really
super
was.
fun. But like, if we ever do Hetalia again, I'm gonna find a new character.
My own attempts at keeping it Christmassy also took a different turn. Kinda happy with this one.
That's great. I love it.
That's really good.
I also-
Crisis.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with you.
Okay, I'm gonna make something weird.
Yeah, because up till now we've done such sensible.
I'm gonna give this elf pants. Okay, so the dude has pants. This is like the most successful thing I've done so far. There's some more here.
Oh God!
Yeah, they never end.
There is no God in this house. I take it back.
And there's a bunch of snowflakes. I mean, the vibe.
Yeah.
I like the vibe. Looking at them one-on-one.
Yeah.
But the
Together,
vibe. After using up a lot of frosting, we decided to take a small break to let our cookies solidify and fill up on some food and some anime before we dove right back into decorating, this time by dipping the cookies in chocolate. Here he goes. Oh my god.
Why?
Honestly, I think the break only made our decorating attempts more and more eccentric. What are we doing?
Dunking some gingerbread. Dunking some gingerbread.
And then I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be great!
Look at this dude.
He's beautiful.
He's very beautiful.
Now stand up, let's move. I'm doing surgery over here.
Let it snow.
It's falling down across the hole.
That's a very straight line. It looks like someone who cut bangs who does not know how to cut bangs.
Shut up. Yeah, this is how the professionals are doing it. Oh damn, I'm maybe gonna...
A full heart?
Yeah, I mean maybe. I need to let go of this.
Like this one?
But... You see it?
Yes.
Actually, I do like that it's like everything but the tip. Okay guys, it's dipping time.
Dippin' time. Dippin' time.
Dipping time, dipping time. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I want half a Pikachu.
You could have at least gone with the ears, like
No.
Oh, it looks like it should be in a Ghibli movie. Oh my god. That's I'm gonna stick the other one.
Oh, look at that! That's Pikachu eyes.
Yes.
That's what I was meaning.
That is a Pikachu.
Yes. Pika pika, pika pika.
Okay, the kitty's doomed.
Ah, fuck Kitty. Fuck that thing.
Yeah, PG. Another loss.
Another heartbreak.
We survive. Yes.
Yes!
He surviveth. Pika pika.
Pika pika.
Okay, dip it, dip it, dip it.
Dip it, dip it. Dip it, dip it. Dip it.
We may also have summoned some sort of cat demon. Not sure.
Oh. Meow.
Meow.
How does a watermelon look like?
I don't know. Well, I do know how watermelon looks like.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like,
Watermelon realness. Brought by Mimosa.
Yes.
Oh, jag måste se hur han ser ut.
Yes!
Our shared work of art. Wait. I want to undress him in front of the camera.
Don't do it, Vero.
No, there you go. Wait, hold him until I have fix this. Okay, if you move
Here?
stuff. Yes. Undress him.
Give him a good shake then.
Oh, look! Wow.
Shit, it looks good!
Looks really
Yeah! Cyclops man!
Cyclops man, Cyclops man. Do
Cyclops
whatever
man.
a Cyclops can. Can he see? Yes, he can. He has got one eye. Look out! He's watching you.
Oh!
I also like that he has a little bit like fucking. Okay, I'm not gonna hold on the chocolate. A little like thing
Yeah,
here
yeah,
too. He
he's-
looks so deranged. It's great.
Now we decorated like 100, I think.
We have decorated a gazillion.
And they're really beautiful.
Yes, they're amazing.
Yes.
I look forward to eating some of them later.
Uh-huh.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Lachlan, for
Yeah.
having us.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
thank you.
coming.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what's your favorite cookie?
Yeah.
Your Pikachu.
Oh, I was gonna say Cyclops.
Look at it.
So cute.
He's
Okay,
so
and
cute.
Cyclops man.
Cyclops man.
Actually, no,
Cyclops
I'm
man.
gonna change my mind to
Okay,
this
yeah.
one. Okay, no, it's a toss-up.
There he is! Cyclops man!
Cyclops man.
Cyclops man.
This is my favorite.
Yes. Oh, merch.
Yes. Yes.
This is my fav.
There we go.
There we go.
Cyclops man.
Cyclops man, do whatever the fuck you can.
And with that, we bid adieu to Stina and Mimosa. Thank you again for all your help. Now, not nearly all of the gingerbread were decorated, but I figured all of them wouldn't show in the photos anyway, so with the cookies neatly packaged into little bags, I rearranged my living room to create the set for the photo shoot. With all the pre-work, the photo shoot itself felt a little small. But I really liked the photos and the few short videos that I got. Plus, I felt super cute in this reindeer headband. I chose to do Sherry from Skate partly because both my Genshin wigs were at Mimosas, and partly because of the cherry-flavored sprinkles. I usually put my phone on my tripod, but since I was filming this, the camera took up that space, so I had to do it handheld. But even with the photos taken, I'm sure there's something you're much more excited to know. How many cookies did I actually make? Well, I didn't count them until after they were decorated, so I know some of them perished before, but I did also count some of the ones that had broken into 2 big parts as 2 different cookies, so I'm pretty sure that it evened out in the end. The total was 536. Out of these 536 cookies, a whopping 82 were small hearts, accounting for more than 15% of the total number of cookies. Diamonds came in second with 74 pieces, tightly followed by the little leaves at 71 pieces. Considering the fact that I was going for the largest amount of cookies, I think it makes sense that these 3 came out in top, making up for a total of 42.4% out of the 23 categories of cookie shapes that we had. Coming in 4th place with 35 pieces is the snowflake, of which several designs got hung in the tree. 5th place with 26 pieces was the mushroom, also a favorite to decorate. And for the rest of them, there were 13 dogs, 18 watermelons, 17 rainbows, 18 sitting cats, 18 clouds, only 5 elves, 17 houses, 16 small unicorns, 20 circles, 17 cat profiles, 8 flowers, or whatever this shape is supposed to be, 11 bunnies, 5 of what I call a big man, 10 Pikachu, 11 big hearts, 11 unicorn profiles, 15 speech bubbles, and 18 miscellaneous. And before I let you go, here are some of the moments where we created our favorite ones.
Okay, kinda happy with this actually. Oh my god.
Put on some eyebrows.
I changed my mind halfway through.
Yes!
It's a crisis with an H.
Merry Crisis. Merry Crimson. Merry Crimson.
Merry Chrysler.
A mustachio with which one to pair. You can also put like.
Oh, we are so back in 2010.
2010. Oh yes.
It is winter, so the rainbows are grey.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's also like to support all the the people on the grayscale.
Yes.
You know, not fellows. Well, I made a monstrosity, literally.
Oh my god.
It's Christmas! Konnichiwa!
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Lift it up because I'm lazy.
Oh no, he's gonna have shoes. He's got very short pants. He's got like hot pants.
You know, it's SpongeBob SquarePants.
He's double dipped.
Double. Oh, that's great. That's cute.
Oh my god, do something fun with the sparkles on his hands. Please.
Sparkle party.
Yeah.
Sparkle
Well,
hearts.
no. Put some cocos.
Oh yeah.
Cocoa hands.
Mr. Cocoa Hands.
Yes. Gems.
Oh.
Aw, the cat became Rudolph.
That's great.
Yes.
He was always Rudolph. He was meant to be Rudolph.
Yes.
I'm dunking it.
A wise head.
Ew.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay, I think I still made it work.
Oh my, Why are you so good?
It looks like there's a gift in it.
Yes. Well, thank you. It's supposed to be a window.
Yes.
And of course, my pride and joy, the candy cane. But hey, what became of that ridiculously big heart? The best writing I managed, along with some questionable decorations. Hey, and it's not just my YouTube channel, but also my Instagram and TikTok. Thank you so much for watching this tasty adventure. Make sure you subscribe and follow my other social medias, and I'll see you again in 2023.